Okay, now, what is your story about Entebbe Airport? What is your story? I've been seeing several stories coming. Even some people who don't know where the route to Entebbe is. Some others are pointing the road going to Ginger, but it's Entebbe Airport. It's a big banger for us. It's the Campus Magazine. My name is Minyata, and I'm joined by my co-host.
Irene. You're joined by Irene. Thank you.
So if you've not yet followed us on our social media, that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or you're not yet there on YouTube, please go on YouTube, click subscribe and get updated. Also, don't forget to check on us on our web portal. That is www.thecampusamagazine.com. Get updated about business, sports, and news, breaking news, everything. So apparently this week there has been a story. I don't know why we can't just get away from Entebbe Airport.
Yeah, and we should not get away because it is our duty to demand.
One time they said they're going to sell it
our taxes. We should demand where our taxes goes because apparently that airport takes a lot of taxpayers' money. So yes, I'm glad that our social media families have brought the story for us. The story started from social media.
Bring us up to date. I'm so excited for that.
So, a couple of days ago, we woke up with several people sharing their travel stories via Entebbe International Airport. And it is not the first time that this story came up. Most times we have seen people talking, though not on social media, just even your neighbor. People have been criticizing the marketing and the customer care given to them at the airport. But this time we're talking about bribery. There's a lot of bribery, corrupt stuff, not only with the, there are several workers in the airport. There are people from the airlines, there are several travel agencies within the airport. So what we're saying, stop being corrupt because the country is crying. You're stealing our money.
Stop being corrupt. I like that.
Stop being corrupt.
You should stop.
Yes, and I like the fact that Uganda Civil Aviation Authority, they came up and they responded to the cry by putting up a surprise meeting or emergency meeting, and they have now introduced several measures.
At least
one of them, staffs now in the airport are required to have their name tags on. Then they're also required not to be with their phones while talking to customers while on duty. And I think that clearly portrays that something was lacking in management of Entebbe International Airport, because such measures, the measures, they were supposed to be something which was done way back. Meaning they have been like maybe financing such acts. They have been allowing it to happen, but yet again, though that is happening, we can't say that maybe everyone has been doing that because it has been running smoothly.
But you see, the name is already any small thing can just make anything
so
go
like
that.
For the few staffs that have been doing that, they're spoiling like the name of an international airport. For that information, by the way, it is the only international airport in Uganda which calls actually for some sit-down talks.
Yes, true. Adding on that, talking about that, we saw the Deputy General of Uganda National Civil Aviation Authority, that's Olive Birungi, came and was telling people that no, we know there are some of the things have been happening, but then it has now like it's already there, but now we've put measures to ensure that we curb the kind of thing. Now staffs are going to have like name tags, and also you're not supposed to have phones. Imagine you go with your passport and someone is just there on WhatsApp scrolling, and okay, someone is just there. I hope maybe that person will be watching the Campus Magazine, but someone is just there not doing anything. You spend there, you queue on the line for long. At the end of the day, you miss flights because other people, public figures came and they were telling us, sharing with us their stories. Among them, Chamagero, and our former Miss Uganda, Olive Nakakande. She came and was saying, sometimes you go there, then even though you don't have anything wrong with your documents, they'll ask you for over $1,000 and if you don't cough that out, you miss a flight. Imagine all that kind of thing.
Corruption, and it starts with you. We have to be vigilant. Once you see such people, we should start getting them on phone. Then they'll realize that we're not joking this time.
How do you get them on phone? Yet there is an audit report that is supposed to be tabled to Parliament, and Parliament is not giving a platform for that. So what should we do apart from prayers? But thank God to social media at least.
Yes, but for us, we shall not keep quiet. We shall always update you on what is happening. And if you've not subscribed, you better do right now, because you don't need to miss such information. This is your country and you need to protect your taxes. Say no to corruption.
Sure.
I think until next time, it's been a wonderful
they've been, yes, but then let me first go and check whether the corruption is still there. I think I have to check, but do I have passport? Even don't have a national ID. For that, let's first keep on social media. It's the Campus Magazine. Manyata, we sign out.
Bye.